This music is funky. I like it. Anyway, hello there. I am DoctorDtwo and welcome to Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa. I hope I said that right. I probably didn't. That's not important. This is apparently a visual novel game. I don't normally play those, but, well, this one's supposed to be a lot different. A friend of mine really suggested it. It's one of his favorite games, and I have played VLR, Virtue's Last Reward, and I really liked that one. And he says they're comparable, so without further ado, let's do this. English. Okay. Logic difficulty. Oh, huh. What to be... You know what? I strike myself as an intelligent person. I'm gonna have it set to mean. I remember this was really bad back in Silent Hill. Action difficulty. Let's match it up. Let's be mean. I mean, this is just a visual novel. How bad could it be? I'm also a bit annoyed by the fact that it's a PC port. This is the PC version on Steam, which just came out. And there's no mouse support. My mouse cannot do any of this. I have to do it with arrows. How archaic. Teddy Bear Two-Faced sent someone to the moon. Oh, no voices for these parts. Okay, guess I gotta practice mine. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. Oh good, clicking the mouse works. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop to the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. So Wolverine. No ordinary student would enroll here. The only way in is if you're all scouted by the school itself. Yeah, Wolverine's been in that academy for gifted youngsters for like 50 years, so he qualifies. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Why didn't you speak the first part? That's not anything close to the voice I did. I don't think I can physically do that voice. Oh, now I gotta try. As you can see, Nope. I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I'm a blank slate you can put your personality onto. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at the particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Actually, that is exactly the everyday hero type. Being as bland as possible. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. Did I miss one? It was short anyway. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. Why is this font white? Whatever. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hello, generic browser. Hope Speak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. Yeah, this is Japan. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And I saw, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter. Yeah, he was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Such action. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Yeah, I'm gonna do that for all of them. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Set for life because you're already on magazines, which means you're famous. And why are you still in school? Because you probably make enough money. Those are your boobs up there. It's very easy for an average girl to say, hey, want to see my boobs? And people will say yes. Oh, Japan. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader. Oh no, ultimate biker gang leader too. Cause yeah, that's the guy you want at your high school. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love this guy. So why are there multiple gangs? This is my quirky cast of characters. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, ultimate fanfic creator, ultimate gambler. Why aren't those yellow text? The ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant. And then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest top to bottom. You're the ultimate average, you just said so. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. That sounds like Undertale. That game has ruined so much. It's ruined that word for me, at least. I love that game. And I took my first step toward the main hall. Not just determination, the fact that you do it a million times over is like part of the plot. I'll shut up. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. Ultimate first student! There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 5 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help calm me down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? So it'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. I hate that name. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. Cause screw old friends. At least, that's what I was hoping for. And then a dimensional hellgate opened. Well, that's abrupt. Okay. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, the view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black, 'cause you're out of usable Pokemon. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair, the prologue. Hello, Two-Faced Bear. Yeah. Sure. Oh, save slots, okay. Oh, Makoto Negi is speaking, so the interface completely changed now. Eng! Oh, it's just sound effects. Well, those are better than nothing. I like having at least a little bit of sound to give you some clue of their voice. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. There's a collar around my neck. Oh no. Only one can survive. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but... What was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. Soon you'll get a duffel bag and random weapon. What the heck is going on? Battle Royale, in case no one gets my reference. I know most people know of Hunger Games, but Battle Royale came first. They're different. They are not... It's everything except the killing each other in a game is different. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. Almost missed that one. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse around. That's a lot better. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Well, okay, this is what I was hoping for, so... Oh, that's not too bad. Well, obviously I gotta check this note. With the bright glowing square around it. That's the desk I fell asleep on. There was not a note on it when you saw it earlier, but now there is. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? I can read that here. Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. I just read that, so I'm gonna skip it. What the hell? Is this some kind of someone's idea of a joke? I often get the basic idea of it, then reword it myself in my head. I don't know why. I really shouldn't. So I can't look in any other direction, but I do like that there's a lot of stuff to look around at, and I can get a different angle. So it's not exactly a visual novel, so there's a bit of point-and-click adventure, which I like mixed in. There's a TV. The school is funded by a national government, so I guess it's not weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Maybe because the TV's off. I'd better look around the classroom a little more before I head out. Yep, gotta make sure everything is right. Sure. Geez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here and then got drugged and dragged into a vortex and fell asleep on a desk. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep these weirdos from just wandering in. I wonder why they made it so blatantly obvious that there's a camera in the room when even supermarkets just put it in a dome in the corner. That's weird. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where the window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it, with bolts the size of your frickin' thigh. Damn. And if I were to knock on it? Yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is, I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, it just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. Well, I'm actually just gonna click the door. Leave the area? Yes. I wish I could click that. Geez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is a long intro, but visual novel, I guess. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on here. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the WASD keys to move through the hallway. Hold down the shift key while moving to run. Yeah, instructions, screw it. Actually, you can press the tab key to bring up a map. Press the tab key again to close the map. How convenient. I guess. Oh, it's moving like a first-person shooter? Wow. Cool. Despair Hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Well, that's interesting. Oh, this is like playing old school Doom. Teddy bears down here. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Alright, main hall looks like it's the gym. I'm not even looking at what's in front of me. Well, that's new. The school store. I guess it's not open. That's your conclusion from this site. You see this and your thought is not open, not murder happened. Sure. Oh, another one. Okay. Nurse's office. Off limit, it looks like. A little bit. A little bit. The girls' bathroom. Not that it matters, but it's locked. Oh! I got them backwards. The boys' bathroom. Good thing I don't have to go. Well, main hall. The gym. The handle didn't move at all. That's not the main hall. Oh, the main hall is an actual main hall. Whenever I was in school, you just went to the auditorium and that was where you had meetings. And the gym was always doubling as the auditorium. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Yeah, look at this colorful cast of characters. I remember you from the trailer. The big muscly guy. That's Sakura.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
I see nobody has a uniform. Well, an actual uniform for the school.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered here. There. Taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Like they were in a pop-up book, I guess. How's it going? My name's Makoto Negi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Oh, you too? I'm not even gonna try girl voices. Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. Are you supposed to be Alice in Wonderland? I guess you're the ultimate programmer. I'm a little offended. Because you also have a monkey face. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. Yeah. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
I like him already. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. I don't know why I said 7. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? I don't like... It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't even have any control over it. I said I wouldn't do voices. I couldn't help it.
That's right!
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? Oops.
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. Because technically, I'm the only one whose name you all know. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
How about exactly as we are now? That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way then. We can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. These characters were all introduced in the cutscene I didn't show in the beginning of the game. It's in the trailer, you can find it there. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up at the Hope's Big Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at the student and press the left mouse button to talk to them. Yeah, controls, whatever. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Alright, well, first things first, I gotta know what the hell is up with you. I really don't want to, but screw it. Hi, monkey face. It's literally a monkey face.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
I am not gonna call you that, but that's a much better face for you. So you're the fanfic creator. I was expecting that to be one of the girls. I am less offended now. You do your thing. Do you. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. There's the face I don't like. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? It's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable. Oh, you make those fan fictions, which are and you do them in drawings and porn is what I'm getting at.
However,
the words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Nagy, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing your basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. He's not even hiding the fact that it is what it is. Silliness. Well, that's one way to end it because we're already almost 30 minutes in. So, we're gonna cut this one off here. Thanks to you very much for watching. This is gonna be some kind of a ride. And I hope you'll be with me when we come back to it. Later.